Yes.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
We need that one. We need that one. Okay.
This one. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. So today we are going to do a drama on the background story for Panihati festival. So I'm going to narrate the drama, and the narrators are our actors are going to play it. Okay. Jai. Today, we are going to present a drama on Panihati Chidatahai Mahotsav festival of chibi rice and egg. Panihati is a village located on the banks of the Ganges, 10 miles north of Calcutta in Navadvip, West Bengal, India. It is a famous place, a very beautiful constant between Lord Nityananda Prabhu and Sri Raghunatha Dasa Goswami took place. This festival is called Danda Mahotsav, or Festival of Punishment. Festival of Punishment? Does it sound unusual? Who got punished and why? How did it become a celebration? The background to this can be found in the early life of Sri Raghunatha Dasa Goswami, who was later recognized as one of the 6 Goswamis coming in the disciplinic line of Sri Brahma Madhva Gaudya Vaishnava Sampradaya. Now, let us all go to the holy name of Navadvipa. Hari Bol!
Hari Bol!
Raghunatha Dasa Goswami was born in a village of name called Krishnapur. He is our childhood Raghunatha Das. His uncle Hiranya and his father Govardhan Mazumdar and his mother, they were at that time great zamindars, wealthy landlords in Bengal, and they possess such a great wealth, and they are surrounded by security guards all the time. But today's standards, they considered multi-millionaires. They were almost like kings, has a huge opulence, riverside palace with boats piled at the river. At the same time, they were very generous and devoted to Brahmanical culture. They practically maintained the entire Brahmana community of Nadia with their charity.
The mercy.
Their family priest was Balarama Acharya. Their family priest was Balarama Acharya, a dear associate of Harinatha Dasa Thakur. Raghunatha, from his very childhood, he would spend much time with Balarama Acharya. He was always so much attracted to hear the glory of God, and from time to time, by the nice association of Sri Balarama Acharya, he was given the opportunity to meet Sri Haridasa Thakur. He saw the intensity of house of Haridasa. He would chant 3 lakhs names of Lord Krishna every day before even taking water of rice and a drop of water. He was constantly with a great ecstatic love and extolling the stories of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Like this, the time passed for many, many years. The childhood Raghunatha Dasa became a now youthful adult Raghunatha Dasa. Time passed and Raghunatha imbibed deeper than his heart his mode of complete detachment. And his heart was simply yearning, longing for that auspicious day. When he could surrender his body, his mind, his words, and his very life at the lotus feet at the great golden avatar, Sri Gauranga. One day, by the arrangement of Sri Nityananda Prabhu, Lord Sri Chaitanya, Lord Sri Chaitanya was brought to Sri Raghunatha Das, knowing that Lord Chaitanya was close, he was getting very anxious to meet him. But his parents were thinking this. His father was worried, and he was saying to his mom, he is the only son. He is the soul to all his fortune. He is so beautiful with such attractive qualities. How will we live without him? His mother agreed, and she replied, yes, if he meets Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, there is a great danger that following the footsteps of this great sannyasi, he will give up everything. We must not permit him to go. And his uncle also agreed with their proposal. But Raghunatha was so determined that some or the other day he escaped from his parents and went to Santipur. So Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is at Santipur. When Raghunatha Dasa saw Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he fell at the lotus feet of Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu accepted him as his own servant and bestowed great blessings upon him. Raghunatha served the Lord for 10 days at Santipur. Like this, Raghunatha served the Lord at Santipur for 10 days, and later on, he returned home. Please ignore that video. Now you can pay attention. When Raghunatha returned home, he has no interest in anything. By giving up his life to Lord Gauranga Sundar, his mother tried to attract him with love, but he was not interested. His father showed all the properties, and his uncle transferred all the wealth on his name. But however, their attempts were unsuccessful. Raghunatha didn't show any interest at any of those wealth and the properties. His heart was fixed on Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Then they had a family discussion. What to do, how to bring our boy back. They thought about a marriage proposal. And then mother started looking for a doll, and she found one. She found a young, charming, who is embodied of all good qualities with physical beauty, her charming, her husband, her charity. They arranged a great marriage. But however, Raghunatha Dasa showed no interest. Some years later, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu undertook his South India trip on way to Vrindavan. He gets stopped at Santipur. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is at Santipur. Raghunatha Dasa Goswami wanted to beg his father to grant permission to meet Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Raghunatha Dasa begged his father, please allow me to see the lotus feet of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Otherwise, my wife will not remain in this body. Raghunatha's parents, knowing that they could not stop Raghunatha Dasa, allowed him to go and meet with his security guards. So father and uncle instructed their security guards, please escort Raghunatha Dasa, he wanted to see Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Please make sure he doesn't escape from. Raghunatha Dasa felt Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is a Santipur. Raghunatha Dasa felt at the lotus feet of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and he requested Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, please give her permission to renounce everything and come to Jagannath Puri to serve him. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave a little smile and replied, you should not renounce this world artificially. You should not be a market vairagi, practicing the renunciation of a monkey. For the time being, you should perform the activities just like a man, very much attracted to real life and family affairs. But in your heart, always keep focus on the lovely service of Sri Sri Radha and Krishna in Vrindavan. So Raghunatha Dasa received Chaitanya Mahaprabhu instructions and he took lotus dust of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu on his head and returned to Saptagram. When Raghunatha Dasa returned home, he pretended just like a materialistic person. He paid obeisance to his parents. He hugged his father. He said, he hugged his uncle. He paid a lot of interest towards his wife. He suddenly started asking about the accounts. He started checking all the property documents. He started checking all the accounts like a materialistic person. And the Raghunatha parents completely believed that he is back. They believe that he forgot Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Their joy has no limits. But however, Raghunatha Dasa wanted to escape from the house to meet Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He tried to escape from the house one day. He tried to escape, but his thoughts caught him and brought him back. And he tried to escape again. He made a second attempt. But his thought brought him back. And it became a daily exercise, trying to escape and bringing him back. Obviously, their parents got worried. His mother says, our son has become mad. Dear servants, please keep him binding with ropes. His father realized and said to his mom, Raghunatha Dasa, our son has opulences like Indra, the heavenly king. And his wife is as beautiful as an angel. Yet, all this could not tie down his mind. How then could we keep this boy at home by binding with ropes? Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has fully bestowed his mercy on him. Who can keep home such a madman of Chaitanya Chandra? His father and uncle arranged 24 hours under surveillance of gods. Dear gods, please pay attention 24 hours a day. It was about this time Lord Nityananda Prabhu being to Panihati, which was very not far from Saptagram. Raghunatha Dasa was thinking, Raghunatha must having Lord's mercy of Sri Nityananda Prabhu. He has no possibility of getting shelter of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Raghunatha Das wanted to meet Raghunatha Dasa wanted to meet Sri Nityananda Prabhu to get the association of shelter of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So finally his parents allowed him to go, but surrounded by the gods. When Raghunatha saw Nityananda Prabhu sitting on the banks of Ganges under a beautiful tree on a raised platform, he paid obeisances. He felt so lowly because of his association with the material world, and he considered himself lowest of low and contaminated to that of all purity personality of Godhead Sri Nityananda Prabhu and his beloved associate. So hence he paid obeisances from a far distance. However, at that time, the servant of Lord Nityananda Prabhu saw Raghunatha Dasa offering his obeisances, and the servant reported to Lord Nityananda, my dear Lord Nityananda, there is Raghunatha Dasa offering you obeisances. Nityananda Prabhu saw Raghunatha Dasa, and he said, he asked Raghunatha Dasa, come here. Come here. But Raghunatha Dasa was so shy that he would not. Then Nityananda Prabhu got up from his raised platform. You are a thief. Like a thief, you are keeping the distance away. Because you are a thief, you must be punished. He went to Raghunatha Dasa and caught him. I want to punish you. You must be punished. I want you to feed all my associates with the sugar rice and yogurt. Hearing this, Raghunatha Dasa was greatly pleased and said, Hari Bol! Hari! Raghunatha Dasa, with a great enthusiasm, he arranged the famous Chitta and Dahi Mahotsav on the banks of river Ganges. Then he served large quantities of chicken rice, which was purchased in the nearby market. Then half the soaked in milk, and half is soaked in yogurt, sugar, banana, and the other half in the condensed milk. Raghunatha Dasa distributed to Nityananda Prabhu and all his associates. Lord Nityananda Prabhu welcomed all devotees with great care and respect. He welcomed to sit on the raised platform with him. So, not only but this platform, but all the camps of Ganges were filled with the devotees. And everyone was honored with the two wonderful preparations of Chitta and Dahi. Nityananda Prabhu was so happy to see this wonderful festival that he made a seat and called Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And then Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared in a transcendental form. Nityananda Prabhu and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu wandered through the crowds and distributed prasadam to everyone. And Nityananda Prabhu introduced the holy name of the Hari, Hari, Hari. Festival. Raghav Pandit asked Nityananda Prabhu, "Dear Nityananda Prabhu, you have promised me that you will come to my home for prasadam. All the preparations are waiting." Then Nityananda Prabhu replied, "I'm a cowboy boy. I take great pleasure having lunch on the banks of river with my friends." Then later on, Raghav Pandit arranged wonderful sweet bakes and other prasadam to distribute it with a great grand feast. After this, the remnants of Sri Nityananda Prabhu were personally given to Raghunatha Dasa to partake. Lord Nityananda Prabhu honored all devotees with the garland and sandalwoods as he was honored himself, and then he went to take rest. The next morning, Nityananda Prabhu was sitting under the same tree on the banks of Ganges, and Raghunatha Dasa approached him, held at his lotus feet with a great humility, and he was saying to Raghunatha Dasa was saying to Lord Nityananda Prabhu, "What a sinful fallen soul I am, so much interrupted by material bondage. My only wish, desire in life to have facility to renounce everything to this world and be exclusively engaged on the service of lotus feet of Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, like the dog catch the moon. I have tried many times, but I have never been successful. Every time I try to go away and give up my homely responsibilities, my father, mother, unfortunately kept me bound. Your mercy has a supreme power that could relieve one from all the material bondages, and only by your mercy can achieve the Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his loving service. You are the original spiritual master, and only by the precious blessing of you or yourself or by your representatives that anyone can be achieved the service of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and receives most intermittent and special mercy. Although I am unfit and greatly afraid to submit the plea, I nevertheless request you certainly, be specially in this book by granting me shelter at the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu." Lord, Nityananda Prabhu replied, and he was saying to all his associates, just see how much wealth, such a beautiful opulences all around him, and his enthusiasm to serve the Lord is so great, and he cares nothing for this. It is so difficult for anyone to detach from them, but has no attachment for them at all. Then he called Lord Raghunatha Dasa. Raghunatha Dasa paid obeisances, and he put his feet on his head, and then said to all his associates, my dear Vaishnavas, bestow your heartful blessings onto him. Very soon, you will be delivered from the bondage of your material world and all your family life, and you will go to Jagannath Puri, and you will become intimate and confidential servant of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. In fact, you will be put under the care of Sri Swarupa Damodar Goswami. He is the personal secretary of Lord Chaitanya, and in this way, you will achieve perfection of life. Then Raghunatha Dasa took leave of Chaitanya, Nityananda Prabhu, Ragha Pandit and his associates, and they returned home. Then one night, it happened, as Lord Nityananda had predicted, that Raghunatha Dasa got an opportunity to escape. Because he knew that his family would search for him. Raghunatha took the inner route, and for 12 days he walked through jungles and remote villages, always thinking of lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Sri Nityananda Prabhu. On most days, he did not eat anything, but because he was fixed in his determination, and he did not mind, he managed with whatever little he could get, and eventually attained lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu at Jagannath Puri, as Nityananda Prabhu had predicted. At Jagannath Puri, he was received by Sri Swarupa Damodar Goswami. This is the moral of the story. Mahaprabhu did not approve the concept of approaching in stride rather than going to his local guru Nityananda Prabhu. And also Nityananda Prabhu, being merciful, accepted Raghunatha Das Goswami's service, recommended him into Mahaprabhu's close associates. This shows the importance of taking guru and serve under his guidance. This is what will please Krishna. Lord Nityananda was telling Raghunatha Dasa, come here, I'm going to punish you. But people think that accepting Guru means he's going to discipline. He will say what to do and what not to do. Better not to take a Guru. But we should learn from this past time that by getting the mercy of Nityananda Prabhu, the Adi Guru, the original Guru, Raghunatha Dasa, achieved everything he wanted. He achieved more than he ever expected. If you take shelter of Lord Nityananda Prabhu or his associates, our representative, we can get the mercy. Otherwise, we would never be able to conceive of, think about, or even dream of getting it. Sri Nityananda Prabhu ke Jai. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ke Jai. Sri Raghunatha Dasa Goswami ke Jai. Jagat Guru Sri Prabhupada ke Jai. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now I would like to introduce all the characters. Father, Rathiraja Prabhu. Mother, Sriti Mata Ji. Uncle, धन्यवाद प्रभु Telugu Raghunath Dasa. Sorry, Prabhu, Rudra, and adult Raghunath Dasa. Srikant Prabhu, and his wife actually, real wife, Madhu Mataji. And then Nityanand Prabhu, as Loka Morari Prabhu, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, here. The Harinatha Dasa Thakur versus Swarupa Damodar Goswami, Uma Pulsita Mataji. And Balarama Acharya versus and Raghava Pandit, Purvika Mataji. Servant 1, the bigger one, Hardik Prabhu. Servant 2, God, Vinod Prabhu. And you should wonder how under we got Nityananda Prabhu's servant, Vrinda Krishna, and that Nityananda Prabhu associate. He was unhappy. I pronounced his name wrongly yesterday. Ashtam! Yay! And then you wonder, everyone look very beautiful. And it looks like, we are in Raghunath Dasa's Goswami's century, who made this successful? Alka Mataji. Thank you very much. And myself, Chidananda Raghunath Dasa.
Thank you very much, Chidananda Prabhu. Thank you very much, everyone, for such a wonderful drama. Give them one more round of applause. So the next item on the schedule is and I need to know who is going to arrange the board. I'm guessing will it be Sri Mataji? Yes. And is Sri Mataji close by? Yes, he is. Sorry. While we're waiting for the motion to start, if I could just ask everyone to move forward. Yeah, from there. Louder if you like. Louder if you like. Yeah. Sing against the wall, turn around. Yes. If all the ladies, if they could come over on this side.
All the Mataji on that side. उनको भी बोल दीजिए. Yeah, lots of space.
Nice to see all of you. We welcome you all for this wonderful festival of Shira Dani. Hope you all enjoyed the drama.
All Mataji this side.
Siam is here for the first time. Not coming here for the first time. For the festival, yeah. Okay. First time festival, yeah. Okay. You had some. Here? That's it. Okay. But I think by the drama you understood the story, isn't it? Yeah. So it's a very, very beautiful story, beautiful pastime, and lot of blessings. And today we all want to get the blessings also of Lord Nityananda Prabhu. And Nityananda Prabhu is extremely merciful, extremely merciful. And he's someone, even for people who commit offenses, he easily forgives them. You know, there is a pastime, Jagai Madai pastime, you see, someone is hitting, Madai is hitting Lord Nityananda Prabhu, but yet he is giving lot of mercy. Generally in this world, if someone is hurting us, what we do? We get upset with the person. We don't want to see them. We don't want to talk to them. You know. But of course, God or the Lord is actually merciful. And in the case of Nityananda Prabhu, he's extremely merciful that he says that, you know, if a child keeps the mother don't take it serious, right? She's very merciful. She takes everything, you know, as love, you know, in a loving mood. So, mother, just because you're hitting me, you think I will not give you love? That's the mood of Lord Nityananda Prabhu. And we need such a personality, right? To shower, to, forgive all of our mistakes, what we do, our shortcomings, our mistakes, and keep showering love unconditionally, right? We need such a personality. So, if we want to progress in our spiritual life, then the best person whom we can go for is Lord Nityananda Prabhu. And today we see that Raghunatha Dasa Goswami, he several times tried to get the mercy of Savior, but constantly attempts were a failure. But he succeeded only because of Lord Nityananda. In our lives also, many times we take so many efforts, and to attract the mercy of Krishna, and we keep failing it, right? Even for our sadhana, many other things. So the personality whom we should take shelter now is Lord Nityananda Prabhu. We all can try and see, experiment and see. Let's all actually, pray to Lord Nityananda Prabhu sincerely, starting from today if you have not done it. Pray for his mercy. I want to go forward. These are all my impediments. Please shower your causeless mercy. And then you see what a big difference it makes in our life. Just 1 month you try. Taking shelter of Lord Gauranga and Lord Nityananda. Yeah? It actually makes our life completely blissful. So they're so merciful. That's why Krishna, in the Bhagavad Gita, what is the essence shloka he said? Sarva dharman paritejya mamekam sharanam vraja aham tvam sarva papebhyo moksha shikshami masucha. So he gave one condition. What is the condition? Surrender. I will free you from all sinful reaction, but before what you should do? Surrender. You surrender, then I will do it. Right? But surrender is a very difficult process. Right or not? We are so attached, deeply attached to everything, to our body, to our wealth, to our belongings, to our beloved ones. Very difficult. So, but the same Krishna comes with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and he says, forget about all this. Just I'm giving you the holy name, chant. Keep chanting, and then keep reading scriptures. Worship the Lord. You see, you will make a big difference. So he's very kind, like a teacher holding the hand and making us write the alphabets. Makes it easy, isn't it? Yeah. There is another teacher who writes in the board. Only intelligent student can write it. But here is another teacher, holds your hand and makes you write. Whom you want? We want someone, because our position is like helpless. So we need someone who is so kind to hold our hands. Don't worry, I'm here. So such loving personality is Lord Nityananda Prabhu and Mahaprabhu. So that is why we want to take shelter of most merciful personalities. And we see many examples in the scriptures of how those personalities took shelter of them and became successful in their life. Their hearts, they were demonic and they became divine. Right? So in our heart also there are many demonic tendencies which we want to give up. right? And that is causing great distress. And who can actually help us? We may try, but just by our attempts, we can't overcome all this. So difficult, isn't it? But when we take shelter of Lord Nityananda Prabhu, Akroda Paramananda Nityananda Ram, Akroda, he never gets angry. Never gets angry. So very, very magnanimous personality. So when we take shelter of these two personalities, Lord Gauranga and Lord Nityananda, we can get rid of all this demonic tendency. And we can become blissful. Like Lord Nityananda, Nitya Ananda, eternally blissful. So are we all ready to take shelter of Lord Nityananda and Gauranga? So now we like to invite His Grace Vamsi Prabhu. Vamsi Bhat Prabhu, he's a head pujari and he's been serving the deities for many, many years. And you can see beautiful outfits the Lordship Shishira, the London Ishvara wearing it, like many occasions, all personally designed by Vamsi Bhat Prabhu. Great artist. Yeah, Prabhu is the embodiment of many wonderful qualities and talents. So Prabhu is here today with us to bless all of us. And he will be speaking briefly about Radha Landanishwara and also what is the purpose of doing this auction. The amount, whatever we are raising through this auction of pots. You can see so many beautiful pots here on the altar. It has been done by so many devotees. They have put a lot of efforts making these wonderful pots. And just like Raghunath Dasa filled all the pots with cheap rice, yogurt, milk, and he distributed, today we are going to do that. Yeah? So it's a great opportunity for us to get a pot. And by getting a pot, we are not only getting the blessing, but we are also able to contribute, towards the Lordship's outfits. And this year it is 55th anniversary. So that December, coming December, it's going to be a super special dress outfit the Lordships are going to wear, and all want to sponsor for that. Not only that, there are many occasions. Janmashtami is coming, Radhashtami is coming, in each festival, they would be wearing beautiful outfits, and we all want to contribute towards that. So when you come and see the Lordships in this beautiful outfit, so wonderful, so satisfying, isn't it? Yeah. So we want to hear from Ms. Grace Vamsi Bhat Prabhu. Please, Prabhu. Shall we all say three big Haribols? Haribol! The pujari, the pujaris are those who intimately serve the Lordships. That means they are actually representatives of the Lord. When they give blessing, it's the blessing coming from Sri Radha Landanishwara. So do you all need blessings of Sri Radha Landanishwara?
Yeah.
Please raise your hands and a big Haribol, please.
That's dangerous.
So once you have the offering so much, you bring the.
Okay, so we have like 7 minutes.
No, you can put in.
Hare Krishna, everybody. Panihati Chirani Utsavati. So I'll just say a little prayer before I start speaking. Om Jnana Timirandasya Jnana Jana Shalakaya Chakshurunditamaya Tasmaya Shri Gurave Namaha. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasati Gaura Bhakta Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So, Hare Krishna, everybody. Welcome to our temple and thank you so much for participating in this wonderful Panihati festival. And as Mataji was saying, Mataji, she's so she's a really wonderful devotee. One thing I have to say, I don't design all the outfits. I do some of them. The key devotees are involved. Yes. So this Sriya Mother Muneshwari is like the inspiration powerhouse behind this Panihati festival. And she so kindly was asking where could all the Lakshmi go? You know, the Lakshmi that will be raised in this auction, this Panihati festival auction. And we're thinking, and then we thought about an outfit for the lordships. I think that was one of the suggestions. And so we're thinking, well, which festival? We have so many festivals. And we thought, well, what better day to go for than the 55th anniversary of Shishi Radhanandamishvara? We are hoping to offer a homemade outfit. The lower outfits are made in Vrindavan and Mayapur, the hand stitched. This one we're hoping to get made locally. Some items might get made in India, but the most of it will be done locally. And also together with that, also the proceeds of this auction will also go towards the altar decoration that day. I don't know if you're all familiar with our festivals here. Sometimes we do themed darshans. We like to replicate something from the spiritual world. We also we're trying to inspire everybody. So there's your chance for all of you here to take part in this. When on that day when their lordships will be wearing that outfit, the deities will be thinking, oh, so and so sponsored this. So and so's Lakshmi was in this outfit. Wow. They will think of every single person who had a part to play, and that starts with all of you. Because we haven't started with the outfit yet, we're going to start soon. Yes, so please take this chance to be part of this artistic offering we're trying to do for the pleasure of the lordships on their 55th anniversary. And you know, the 55th anniversary of Shishi Radhanandamishvara is it's 55, it's a big one. You know, but also Shishi Radhanandamishvara, and we have many deities in ISKCON now around the world, and all really incredible, all really wonderful. The Shishi Radhanandamishvara, they stand unique amongst all of them. As you all probably know, that these are the first large Radha Krishna deities that Srila Prabhupada installed in ISKCON. There was another Radha Krishna, more Radha Krishna in LA before then. The first big marble deity was Shishi Radhanandamishvara. And I last year for the 54th anniversary, they asked me to give class in the morning on their anniversary day. And I did some research, some digging, and it's so amazing the things that you find out about their lordships and the history around them. And one thing is that Srila Prabhupada said that when they were installed, he said the whole of ISKCON should celebrate the anniversary of Shishi Radhanandamishvara. That's how important it is. And that's coming from His Holiness Tamal Krishna Maharaj, so I'm not making it up. So he said that. Because their appearance is very, very significant. Just the way they appeared, right? Some people will say it's almost like self-manifested deities. Look, we had an opening day for the temple. Announced to the world, Radha Krishna temple opening. There were no deities. And I remember I couldn't help but see a parallel when our acharyas, they're like the Rupa Goswami, Radha Goswami, how they had special relationship with their deities. You know, and I couldn't help see a parallel with Govindaji's appearance to Srila Rupa Goswami. You know, even though like, I don't know, he's just looking for Govindaji everywhere. So Shishi Radhanandamishvara is well known, they're incredibly dear to Srila Prabhupada. In fact, I like to meditate on this in my service to the Lordships, is that I'm actually worshipping Shishi Radhanandamishvara on Prabhupada's behalf. He is their worshipper, they are his deities, and we're simply taking care of them because of his pain. How amazing that is. We're all part of this temple that is they're looking after his deities. Like in the sense of how we were very, very fond of them. And it's described that, from Krishna Maharaj described that as Prabhupada was, this last year in Prabhupada's life when he was very sick. He was very sick, you know, from the Prabhupada's story. He was very sick and he was told he shouldn't recover. Like astrologers were looking into his astrological chart and they were saying this is the worst time of your life. And you shouldn't go anywhere. And Prabhupada thinking, okay, I won't go. And next day, he's like, I need to travel around the world because my disciples are waiting for me. And then one thing he said, and I want to go to London to see this beautiful, innocent, smiling boy. Yeah, he said that. A beautiful, innocent boy, his smile he wanted to see. And then when he went to the manor, he was staying at the manor. And again, he was not very well there. And on Janmashtami Day, he came all the way from the manor, not here, Bury Place, they were in Bury Place then, all the way to Bury Place just to see them, And his health was really not good. He was literally, if you see pictures, he wasn't well at all. But he came to see Radha Lynch for one last time. Who can say, we can't understand Prabhupada's relationship with them. And that last darshan he had of Radha Lynchwar, his eyewitnesses said that he was just looking at them and tears were just flowing down his eyes. Because these deities, they appeared out of Prabhupada, I can't understand. They appeared as a reciprocation to Srila Prabhupada's ardent desire to fulfill the mission of his spiritual master. And that's actually very deep. So we are all incredibly fortunate. So we invite all of you to take part in this festival by, feeling as high as you can and take part in this. And in that way, all of your hard-earned Lakshmi that you have can go towards offering this outfit and making this darshan for the pleasure of the lordships. So, I could say something more about the concept of this outfit, but I'm probably spoil the surprise. But I can say one thing, we're going to try and replicate one part in the spiritual world. But I can tell one story that inspired me, even though the story. It's a real story that one Mataji, one disciple of Srila Prabhupada, narrated. And it happened to her. She described that she was in Vrindavan doing book distribution. She was a book distributor. And distributing Srila Prabhupada's books. And she would go to Radha many times. That's the way it's going in Vrindavan. Of course, you go to Radha and go down. It's wonderful places. And at some point, she heard some devotee in Radha say something, and she was like, okay, I can just stay in Radha now and just absorb myself in bhajan. In my own personal sadhana. And then she was doing that for some time. She stopped book distribution completely. And then what happened was that she had a dream while she was sitting in Radha. And Srila Prabhupada came to her dream. And Srila Prabhupada came to her and took her by the hand and said, come with me. And they're going along the banks of Radhakund. And then the Prabhupada takes her into Radhakund. And they're going into Radhakund, deep down into Radhakund. And what happens, Prabhupada says, look everywhere around you. And you know what she saw? Prabhupada is showing her all the suffering conditioned souls in this world. All of us, basically. So look at all of this. Who is going to save all of them? She's all in Radhakund, by the way. Who's going to save all of them? Please help me save all of them. So that is one beautiful story I find. Like the heart of the spiritual world. That's what Prabhupada is giving us. His mission is born from the center, like you could say, from the epicenter of the spiritual world. For that mission, they appear in this world. Why? For us, to save us, because we are suffering. Like that. So that's the meditation behind the whole concept. So let that sit with you. And let that shine your heart and meditate upon it, and then everything will make more sense on the 55th anniversary day. Shri Shri Radha Lynchwar Bhagavan ki
Jai.
Baba Dev Subhadra Maharani ki
Jai.
Jai ki
Jai.
Prabhupada ki
Jai.
Jai Gopranandi.
Hari Hari Bol.
Thank you so much, Prabhu. Very inspiring. Thank you so much, Prabhu. So inspiring, and it's very deep, and very wonderful. Shri Radhalandeshwar is very reciprocative, very loving, very merciful. And so with a note, we will start now devotion. And so before we start, it would be very nice. In the Shaitan Shaitamrita, we see that before beginning anything, whether it is even eating prasadam, honoring prasadam, or after prasadam, or anything for that matter, what they do is they call out the name of the Lord. Yes? So chanting. So chanting is so beautiful. And chanting is the means and chanting is the end. Yes? So what I would request is that all the devotees on the left side are going to chant the Hare Krishna mantra. We will see how they are chanting. So they will do Kirtanam. On the right side, all the devotees will do Shravanam. And the right side devotees are going to do Kirtanam. The left side are going to do Shravanam. We want to see how deep, how wonderful, how powerful is the calling out of the Lord. Left side or right side. Prabhuji's or Mataji's. Okay? Shall we check it out?
Yes.
They are actually extended till outside. It is not the number, it is how deep from your heart you're calling it out. Okay, shall we check it out? Yes. Let us all pray deeply and sincerely, because by their mercy, by their inspiration, by their blessings only, even we can get any inspiration to offer anything to them. Okay, so for all our hearts to melt and connect and get inspired, we are now offering our prayer at the lotus feet of Shri Radhananda. Please, empower us, bless us so that we can be a useful instrument, in your service. Are you ready? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, we will give the chance to the Prabhus. Yeah. Hare Krishna Prabhus, please. Please. So, you chant Hare Krishna mantra once and the Mathus will follow. Loudly.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Thank you. I was just remembering when they chanted, I was remembering the prayers of Nagapatnis. They are the wives of the demon Kaliya. Kaliya demon, he poisoned the Yamuna river. So that time Krishna was literally dancing on Kaliya, and he was actually feeling so heavy, about to, give up his body. But the wives of Kaliya, they are pleading to Krishna by offering heartfelt prayers, beautiful prayers. You can see in the Krishna book in Srimad Bhagavatam. It is heartfelt, out of so much of helplessness, calling out to Krishna, please give them mercy. So I could see a bit of it, here today, the Mataji's very heartfelt prayer. I always think I'm favoring them. Okay, so I'm now confused. So I want Prabhu's or all of you to think. So which part are we going to go first? Everything looks amazing, fantastic. But of course, there are three sizes of pots here. The very tiny pots, you can see the small size. I think it is around 17 centimeters, if I am correct. Roughly. And then you have a little bigger size. The second size. Most of them are 17. The second size is around 21, 23. And then we have a little bigger size, which is probably 26, I guess. So where we will start and how we start. Generally, I don't ask this question, but today, giving the chance.
Ladies first.
Oh. Here we are spirit souls. Above all our bodily conditions. Okay, so which one are we going? Prabhu? You are the one to decide. Big one? Okay, so the big one has to be a bigger bit, correct or not? Because a lot of prasadam inside, they have put a lot of efforts to even paint, to do every single thing. And if you keep all the pots same price, it is not justice, right? So, Prabhu said we go for the bigger one. Prabhu, which one you think? Jagannath!
Jai Jagannath!
Jai Subhadra. So Jagannath body is coming out and it's the perfect timing because it is the Rath Yatra time now. Every weekend we have Rath Yatra at some place in London now.
Jai Jagannath!
Vivo! This is absolutely a stunning fort. Did you believe?
Jagannath is sitting on the chariot.
Yeah, okay. So that he, Mataji, doctor, they made it. So this is a very beautiful pot of Lord Jagannath here. And this Jagannath, the form of Jagannath in Jagannath Puri. And then, if you have one more volunteer, if you can be here, help me.
Achut Prabhu.
So this is a very beautiful pot. So one side you see Lord Jagannath here, exactly like in Jagannath Puri. And then the back side is so fantastic as well. See, so realistic painting, realistic. And you know what is this shows? These are the pandas who are like the pujaris who are serving Lord Jagannath very intimately. And they are carrying the boga. Lord Jagannath is fond of eating. He's eating Lord, right? And how many items they offer in Jagannath Puri? 57 items every single day. Chapana boga. And so they carry these pots, and then they take to the boga mandap that are offered to Lord Jagannath. And once the food is offered, the boga is offered, when it comes home, it has a special fragrance. Believe me, it is a special fragrance because it has been touched by the lotus lips of Krishna, Jagannath. So nicely they have depicted here the pandas, carrying Lord Jagannath Prasadam, and Jagannath Prasadam is so amazing, so wonderful. Lord Shiva was dancing in ecstasy, eating a morsel of Krishna Prasadam. But he didn't give to Mother Parvati, so Mother Parvati was a bit upset. And then she performed tapasya to get the mercy of Lord Krishna's Prasadam. And the Lord was pleased and he said, and he asked, okay, ask any benediction you want. And Mother Parvati was so merciful, she said that, I want the prasadam to be given to all the living entities. That's why in Jagannath Puri, Lord Jagannath Prasadam is taken to Vimala Devi, Mother Parvati first. So then after that it is distributed to all the devotees. And it is mentioned, Lord Jagannath Prasadam, if it is eaten by a dog or eaten by anything, still it is not contaminated and anyone can still eat it. Because it is so transcendental. So Jagannath Prasadam is if we are getting Jagannath Prasadam, we are very, very blessed. And we are so blessed to have Lord Jagannath, Balabhadra and Subhadra here in the Soho temple. And then also, this beautiful pot, you can take it as a wonderful blessing of this 2024 Panihati. And you will receive this from His Grace Vansivat Prabhu. Haribol. And this pot was under Lord Jagannath. All the pots are very, very special. So please pray to the Lord to empower you so that every one of us take a pot and then we distribute this prasadam to everyone. That is the real, bliss of this festival. Yeah. So what is the auction price to keep? I'm just wondering. Generally, all the small pots, like the medium-sized pots, what you see, we start with a bid of 108. Yesterday, we had a big Panihati festival in another location. And you should see the ecstatic reciprocation of the devotees, that they are bidding like anything. It is going like, in the tennis court, the ball is going that side and that side and that side. Like that, devotees are keep increasing, and it was so much of ecstasy. And it was simply amazing. And all the pots, the basic, the bidding was 108. So, but this is a very big pot. And it is Lord Jagannath's pot. So we have to keep a higher bid. What do you think we should keep as a lower?
500.
300. 500 is great. But at least a little reasonable to increase. Huh? What do you think? Shall we keep it 300? You all agree?
Yes.
Okay. So we will say one prayer to Lord Jagannath and we will start, okay? Nilachala Nivashaya Mukhaya Paramatmane Parabhadra Subhadrabhyam Jagannathaya Te Namaha Shri Jagannath Baladev Subhadra Maharani Ki Jai. Ki Jai. Yeah, get up. So we are starting with the blessings of Lord Jagannath here. Okay, Lord Jagannath Fort, starting with 300 pounds is the starting bid. So 300, who is grabbing the mercy of Lord Jagannath Fort, the very first recipient of the Panihati festival today. Who is, oh, already she's a fan of Jagannath. Manjula Mataji is here and she's going for 300. 300 going once. Let's make it more. 300 going once. Come forward. You don't have to pay the amount immediately. I will say that also. Oh, Mataji, we want to, but so don't worry. You can pay. Of course, we have the card reader also. If you want to pay by card or you want to pay by cash or you want to pay a little later before end of July. That's absolutely fine. Okay? So, 300 going. 350.
Haribo.
350 going once. 360.
Oh.
Lord Jagannath God, how can we miss it? The first pot, the first mercy. And Jagannath Puri Dham is coming and the beautiful Rath cart is on the top. And this Mataji here, Anjali and the mother, they thought actually it was an empty, chariot. But they said, how can we keep an empty chariot? So whole day they have worked on making a Jagannath and she brought running, bringing the Jagannath here. So many devotees, the heartfelt love and devotion in the pot. And a lot of prasadam. You know, the South Indian special murkus are here. And lot of very savory items. You can take and distribute and relish it. Okay. 360, yeah? 360 going once. 370. Both the sisters joined now. 375. Powerful team. 375 going once. Oh, here, see, another competitor here. Dakshana Mataji, 380. 380 going once. 400, make it round. 400 going once. Cannot miss it. 410. 410 going once. First pot, first mercy. Rath cart coming to your house. Lord Jagannath coming to your house. 425, Shruti Mataji, forget about everyone. And we will 425 going once. 425. 435. 435 going once. Yesterday, I tell you, one Jagannath pot went for 1,000. 1,000. You always were calling, no, we want to grab it. Because they know the reciprocation of Jagannath, isn't it? Yeah? Jagannath is highly reciprocative. 435 going once. 435 going twice. Who is grabbing the mercy here? You have a limited watch today, huh? Not like yesterday. So get it now only. 435 going twice, final call. In fact, it is Manjula Mataji's pot yesterday went for 1,000 pounds. She did. She made the pot along with his team members. Okay, 435. Final call. Who is grabbing the mercy? Everyone is thinking. Do not worry. Jagannath will shower his blessings. 450. Shruti Mataji. 450. Going once. 450. Going twice. 460.
Oh.
460. Come on, 460 going once. 460 going twice. Smiling, Jagannath is smiling. That I should go. Final call. 500. 500 at least, right? Okay, 500 going once, 500 going twice, 510. 510. Okay, final call, 510. Come on, grab the mercy. She already got so much mercy. You know? In fact, she even got an airport yesterday, I remember. 510. Final call. Are we giving to Banju Mataji? Yeah? Are you all okay? Yes? Okay, final call. So also I want to say that Srikanth Prabhu, Madhumatri's husband, he's the one who is actually coordinated the entire festival in East London yesterday. So we have to say really happy birthday. Okay, so very wonderful, Prabhu. Make sure the next spot. Haribol Mataji, thank you for your wonderful fun. Smaller one for a change. Okay, you're going for a smaller one. Krishna Club have done one pot, Prabhu. Mataji is saying. Jagannath ka face.
Yes.
Happy Anjali.
Can't hide from my camera.
It's not moving. Krishna wants to keep it, so we can't take it. So this is the Krishna Club Mani Manjari Mataji is doing in the temple. And Siddha Mataji, okay, very nice. So every Sunday Mataji, is it? What time?
2 sessions. Morning session 10 o'clock and afternoon session 4 o'clock.
Okay, there are 2 sessions happening for children. What age Mataji?
4 to 10.
4 to 10. So if you want to, your children should get spiritual education, you can bring them here. So the children have made the pot here. So sweet, who is that? Radharani. Oh, Haribol. A lot of sweets are inside. And this is to encourage the kids and also the teachers. Right? Yeah? Okay, Prabhu? Who wants to start?
We're not good at this.
Okay. What is this? What can we do? We have to raise 55th anniversary outfit. We have to give all of us together, right? If you're going slowly, then you won't be able to do it. Yes. We'll start with 108.
Yes.
Auspicious number. Yeah. 108. Who wants to give the mercy? Shruti Mataji is raising hand. Anyone here too? Complete with her. 108 going once. 108 going twice. We can encourage the kids, encourage Mani Manjari Mataji and the wonderful teachers who are training the kids. This is the first time you're doing, isn't it? Yeah, first time.
Second year we also had a pot.
Oh, okay.
This year we had 2 pots, morning session and afternoon.
Oh, 2 pots. Well done. Thank you, Mataji. So are we giving to Shruti Mataji now? 108 final call for this pot. Haribol. Anyone here? Okay, Shruti Mataji, you can please pick it up. In fact, we should get 2 pots. You are the richest multi-millionaire. That's for our mother. So we have to get it up. She was giving, all the best to everyone so charitably, right? So she should get more pots for us. Yeah. Wonderful, Shruti Mataji. Haribol.
108.
Right.
Haribol.
Okay. So we want to go for the next pot. Panihati Festival pot. What do you think, Prabhu? Panihati Festival pot.
Oh, the big one.
Yes.
Biggest.
And this is a pot so difficult to draw because on the banks of the Ganges, Lord Nityananda Prabhu, Mahaprabhu, and all the associates are seated. And so many personalities to draw is very difficult. And this devotee, one of the groups has very beautifully done it. So.
Krishna Club. Krishna Club.
Oh, okay. So if the devotee who has made this spot is here, you can also come forward and then get from Prabhu. Sorry. And
Who made it?
they are not here, Prabhu. And this is done by Kiran Prabhu. If you go and see it very closely, like the devotees, actually, in the Panihati festival, so many devotees are coming from various villages and no space. So they all are going inside the water and standing over there and eating their chick rice prasadam. And she has so nicely depicted it. If you come closer, you can actually see it. Very beautiful. And this is the only pot with the actual festival theme you can see here. And they made a beautiful fruit carving. Komal Mataji and Satya Mataji, they made a beautiful carving out of melon like a swan, right? And these are all you can see. It's all fruit carvings. Don't worry, only fruit carvings. A lot of sweets are also there. Yeah. So it is a sweet pot, sweet chick rice pot. And can you see here something here like a parrot? It is made of a sweet. It is a sweet. They have made it like a parrot. So a lot of efforts have been put to do this fruit carvings. So every minute details you can see. They have actually put their heart here. So Panihati very festival. So it is a festival pot, and they try to make a base replicating the Panihati festival. In the Panihati Dam, Ganga is flowing here on the banks, and you can see a banyan tree, and the banyan tree near Nityananda Prabhu is standing there, and all the associates. So they try their best, to replicate the mood of Panihati Dam. Backside, the lotus feet of Krishna. Little difficult to turn around the pot. This lotus feet. It's really awesome, And this devotee is quite new to this Krishna consciousness, but he has taken up this wonderful service. So it is really very nice. Shall we say 3 big Hari Bols for the devotee, Kiran Prabhu, and the team? Hari Bol! Hari Bol! Okay, we are starting with, it's a big pot like Jagannath pot. 500? You are happy with this? You are getting it, huh? Higher one. Oh, wow. I think this is the highest. Okay, anyway, some things are there. Okay, we'll go with 300 or 500? 300 we'll start with. 300 for this beautiful Panihati pot. If you are taking this pot, Lord Nityananda Prabhu's mercy and all the associates' mercy also you are getting it. And this you can keep as a wonderful Panihati memory and a special gift you are taking from the abode of Sri Radha Landaneshwara. It's very rare to find this original painting. Yes? So 300 going once. Oh, no. Online. See, online bidding is going on. Shall we say big Hari Bol to the online viewers? Hari Bol! Disappeared or what? Huh? Disappeared. He said Hari Bol and they disappeared. Don't worry, Krishna will inspire them. At the end of the day, nobody is inspiring others. It's actually the Lord who is in the heart as Paramatma.
305.
Huh? Huh? Then you see, he inspires us. So we have to pray to him. Okay, so 300. Who is the recipient of this special mercy? Panihati Festival Mercy. Definitely, I know someone is here. Very special pot. I don't think so there is any pot with this festival thing. Shall we start with 200 then? Okay. Don't say I will go for further down. Okay, I'll keep it as 300 only. We should not go down anytime. So 300 you think? Krishna will inspire you. Yeah. In the meantime, I'm going to take another pot. Then we will come back to the pot.
Okay, take another one.
Yeah, because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu will inspire someone here. So in the meantime, we will take another pot. Prabhu, that Radha Krishna. Who will take it? So I think we should all chant one time together Hare Krishna mantra. What do you think? Yes? A loud calling to Radha Landanishwara. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare. Guy, Haribol, this is a very, very beautiful pot. Vrindavana Ramya Chindamani Rama Radhana Mandira Manohara Avrita Kali Raja Sadeli Dore Kahe Shode Kanada Beautiful Vrindavan, and especially this Nikunjavan. 12 forests of Vrindavan, we have the Nikunjavan here. Radha Krishna's beautiful pastime. I would like Komal Matri to say a few words.
Haribo!
And you can see here, why does that song becomes, what is that? I forgot that lines. Tara madhye hima pita ashadale beshita ashadale pradana manika. There are 8 golden lotus petals, and Radha and Krishna are seated in the middle, surrounded by all the wonderful gopis serving them. So the song is so wonderful. So she has depicted that song, as this beautiful pot offering for Radha and Krishna. Huh? Exactly. It's very, very beautiful, and you can see the associates and see the river here. Like Yamuna is there, and there only the golden lotus coming up, and then the swans. I mean, simply amazing. So many details.
Let's go Giriraj.
Yeah.
Govardhan.
Yeah. So many fruit carvings. So much meditation has gone behind this spot. A very heartfelt, loving offering. What surprise we are starting? Yes, she's every year she makes something which is very unique for the pleasure of the Lordships, and I was wondering what she's going to make this year. That is something really, really wonderful. Yes?
You should also check online.
Huh?
Yeah.
You should also check online.
Is there anyone staying there?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. So we are starting with whoever is telling us to first accept that. 501. Accept it, Prabhu? Yeah. 501, going once. Straight. 501. Cannot miss this spot. 550, Shruti Mataji. 550 going once. 550 going twice. Cannot miss it. 600. 600. Really, this amazing spot. People who really know what actually has gone behind this spot. Simply amazing. 600 going once. 600 going twice. Final call for this beautiful looking Radha Krishna Leela pot. Don't miss it. 600, final call. The multi-millionaires. And where is the father and the uncle? Robert and Masundar and Shruti Masundar are missing. Yeah. They were earning like lakhs of gold coins, isn't it? They will run away actually. 600 going once. 600 going twice. Everyone is stunned. 600 finally going to pick up. That's the spirit actually. So, shall we all loudly call out 3 big Hari Bols for them? Hari Bol! Very, very beautiful.
And especially we can repeat the favorite song.
Oh, Prabhu's favorite song, so he's very nervous because second last this year. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. She heard the song and she got the idea to make it. So really wonderful. Wow, Hare Krishna.
Oh.
It broke in ecstasy. Hare Krishna. Okay, Jai, Hari Bol. You can call out nicely. Hari Bol. Jai. Okay. Thank you. Actually, you take it. Yeah. Thank you, Prabhu. Hari Bol, Gauranga. Okay, so the next part is Prabhupada. So here is another very special part. This particular Mataji, for the last 1 month, she has been reading so many things about Srila Prabhupada because she wanted to, get into that mood and do something as a wonderful. It is coming with a lot of things. Whoever is getting this pot, you're not only getting the pot, you're getting Jalatuta, you're getting a small Ratkat, you're also getting a small temple, the Bari road, in a Bari place before. Radha Langanishwara's originally was in a Bari place where the installation of the deities happened by Srila Prabhupada. So they have made all this. So actually put it. And definitely this pot we have to take, otherwise Gaurita will be very upset. Correct? So please think about it. It should go for the highest bid. Yeah. Yeah. And look, put it like this. Yeah, like as this. And this is she tried to replicate, Srila Prabhupada sitting here. Srila Prabhupada sitting here, she tried to replicate here. And she is actually Srila Prabhupada's gift to the world. Like Prabhupada has given so much for all of us. The Ratha Yatra, the Harinam, the books, the Prashadam, right? There is a song, Solina Jayaprakash Swami Maharaj, he wrote us an homage, for Srila Prabhupada, for his Vyasa Puja, Yadi Prabhupada Na Purito. In that he, actually lists all the wonderful gifts Srila Prabhupada has given to the world. So with that as a, theme she has actually made, and you can see small books are hanging here. That is the Master's Gifts books. So you can see a tree, all the different books are hanging. And then this is the replica of this Srila Prabhupada here. And the Jaladuta Prabhu, please. That Prabhupada started this, historical journey to the Western world. So Jaladuta is coming as a part of this thing.
Haribo!
Jai, Srila Prabhupada.
Jai.
Jaladuta you keep here. Yeah. And the little Ratkat also. Yeah, I can push at the back. Yes. Jaladuta is coming here. Yeah. Wow. And the little Ratkat coming here. Because Srila Prabhupada gave us, this Ratha Yatra, so Ratkat and also the Bari place. Yeah. It's a big package coming.
Yeah, we can sure.
Hari Bol, each one we have to pay something. But you are getting free everything. Yes. Kanchan Mataji, would you like to say a few words? Come, please. See here, come here, I'll show it up. So here you see, Radha Landanishwara, Jagannath Baldev Kudra here, it's the installation, Prabhupada is sitting on an, like seated, a light effect. The devotees are all standing here. 1969 was the installation ceremony. So Prabhupada has given us temples, Ratha Yatras, books, Prashadam, holy name, everything. So she has tried to depict many things here. Yeah.
Hare Krishna, everyone. All glories to Srila Prabhupada, Jai Radha. And this Panihati festival is very dear to my heart. I've been doing this since last 12 years now. And,
Haribol!
in fact, a lot of memories. We started first in small hall near VHP, Prajapati Hall, and that is the first time I did Panihati. Then I took part in 2011. I took part in the Panihati drama, which I was Raghunath Dasa's wife. Chiranjeevi Prabhu was Raghunath Das. Yeah, today he showed me the picture.
Really?
So it's Panihati festival is always been very special. And so I have been always inspiring people to join in for Panihati, and every year I have observed that one new devotee does join in. And this time we had Anuradha Mataji. She's just come last year from India and she joined in. She got a lot of mercy in this Panihati festival. Last night she was helping with the temple final touches, and Achyut Prabhu, Ayush, Ayusha, Dina Mataji, everyone was helping in the final touches. So Jaladuta structure is made by me. The temples are
Me with Mataji's son, how old is he? 14 years old, very enthusiastic boy. Haribol!
He's coming every Friday to do Kirtan. The youth. So without their association and without their service, this project was not possible. That is what I realized, because I was doing all by myself at home with me, and I was missing association very much. This is what is my realization, that association is very, very important in doing this Panihati. Because only then Prabhupada you can make happy and the lordships as well. I was praying to Prabhupada so much, reading his books, everything, listening to his lectures, his pastimes of how they went looking for deities for Radha Nandikeshwara, Jagannath Baldev Subhadra, and they Prabhupada installed the deities at Bari place, 7 Bari place. And so the whole history pastime, I was reading and listening to Yadi Prabhupada now while making this. So also my realization, like since past 2 years, 2022, the picture of Radha Nandikeshwara, which I drawn on my pot, had the picture. 2019, I had an old magazine. I was seeing the picture of Radha Nandikeshwara and making on my pot. And the Panihati day, when I came in and I saw Radha Nandikeshwara wearing the same outfit which I was looking in a magazine and drawing. So I got darshan of the lordships. That was 2022. And last year when I made the Jagannath pot, they were same matching pink color which I made. And this year also I want to share my special realization. Mataji, I want to show that temple. So if you observe this Radha Krishna temple, and if you see the deities, you see the dress is exactly the dress what they are wearing. I had tears in my eyes when I saw the darshan somebody put in WhatsApp. I was in the train and I was like, it's the same dress which I put in the Radha Krishna temple. So whoever is taking this, getting a lot of mercy. And Prabhupada's blue color is matching with the blue color. Prabhupada itself, it took me 4 days to just, I was praying so hard. It's not easy to achieve this mercy. So much challenges. So I was continuously praying to him, please, Prabhupada. So then finally I got it. And it has been beautiful experience. Beautiful experience. I'm so thankful to you, Mataji, and my senior leaders, everyone for giving me this opportunity. And I would like to call the kids as well. Ayush, Aisha, Neem, they have all done the painting of the cargo ship.
Voyage of Compassion. Yes, title Voyage of Compassion. Okay, Jai. So see the contribution of all these kids up. Starting big. Let's come to the reality. Yeah, we'll start with 300. Yes, 300 is less, Less. 500. Who is ready first? Shruti Matan is ready. Then I can boldly go for that. Okay, 500. Going once. So many things are coming to you. Don't miss that, huh? Srila Prabhupada, that card. Everything is coming. Yes. Yeah. 500 going once. 500 going twice. Final call for this spot. Before Shruti Mataji is grabbing, of course she's multi-millionaire. But if anyone is here, want to get Srila Prabhupada's mercy, then please think about it. Yeah, it should go further. It's nothing. Yeah, you increase it. Your sister only. They're both the sisters. Yeah, but it's really amazing. Very, very nice spot. Last time, Komal Mataji's Jagannath pot. Spend more, the other devotees. You're grabbing the mercy. Okay, Srila Prabhupada. You just give the spot, each one, all the team members will come and take it. Yeah. The little ones can all come. Neil, Ayush. I don't ask for this. I think. Yeah, give the Jaladuta to the boys.
Oh, yes, yes. Please distribute quickly.
We are distributing to everyone. So this is another wonderful service. We are getting the opportunity. One is making the pots, buying the ingredients, mixing it, fruit carvings, meditating on the theme, and the other one is buying it and also distributing this prasadam to everyone. That's the most important. Prabhu, I want you to speak. Anybody to speak?
That's it.
Haribol!
Me
too.
You know, to help us carry home this one.
Now everybody look at me and say Jai Jagannath.
Jai!
Oh, want to come
Yeah,
forward?
what is the box papers?
That's it. That's it. You say here, Mataji, that's it. Mataji, you just hold it. That's no, yes, that's what it is. Hey. Haribol.
Haribol.
Can I do that, please? Ready? Thank you. Haribol, thank you. Let's look at me now. Everyone look at me. There's only somebody who can die, so I'm seeing so I get several shots. Thank you.
Jai, Srila Prabhupada ki. Okay, I can understand. I can understand the vibe now. So, we'll take the next spot. Jagannath, Baladev, Subhadra, the little ones. Yeah, together. All the three of them together, we are taking that spot.
Oh,
Give it to Mom. Give it to Subhadra.
that's not. You have to book your one.
So now again, Lord Jagannath, Balabhadra and Subhadra Maharani are coming. Haribol! Jai Jagannath, Jai Baladev, Jai Subhadra. See how cute and beautiful they are looking. Actually, I don't know whether I put it in the right way. I think it should be the other way around. The base.
Anyway.
So, okay? So this beautiful pot has been done by Sneha Mataji and Guhan Prabhu. Very nice. And they have done this because in their life, Lord Jagannath has showered a lot of blessings, and as a token of gratitude, they want to offer this pot.
Jai Jagannath!
Jai Baladev, Jai Subhadra. Beautifully dressed also. Wow, very nice. Sudarshan Chakra as well. Okay. So starting with, I'll start with low and go high, if Jagannath wants. Yeah. Okay, like normally we start with 108. So who wants to grab the mercy? Jagannath, Baladev, Subhadra, Maharani together. 108. Mataji, your name? Purvika. Okay. Purvika Mataji saying 108. 108 going once. 108 going twice. Come on, devotees, come on, gear up. All going for Lord Shri Radha Mandirishwara. 108 going twice. 200 Prabhu. Yeah. 200 going once. Prabhu, your name, sorry. Leelashwar. Okay. So, Prabhu is saying 200. 200 going once. 200 going twice. 200 going twice. Beautiful Lord Jagannath, Baladev, Subhadra. It's like a deity, they look so beautiful. So final call. Who wants to grab the mercy here? 200 is actually very less for the spot. Someone is saying 200? At least 210 they should say. So 200 going twice. Final call, any online or here, any devotees here? Grab the mercy. 200 going twice. Final call. Anyone, Prabhu? Yeah. Okay. So final call for this.
205.
Okay, Sheetal Madhuri is saying 205. 205 once. 205 twice. 210? Okay. 210 going once. 210 going twice. Jagannatha Swami Nayana. Jagannatha Swami Nayana. So far it is 210. 210 final call. Any devotees online? It is taking time to time. So 210. 250. 250. Prabhu, cannot miss it. 250 going once, dear sir. 250 going twice. Mother is 250. 250 final call.
255.
255. Slowly increasing. 255. 255 going once. 255 going twice. 275. 275 going once. 275 going twice. Final call for this beautiful listening cute Lord Jagannath. Amen. Huh? Someone is typing. Sheetal Madhuri stuff completed. Yesterday we liked. She's the one who, the full auction was transcendental. Every pot she actually completed, so amazing. So 275 final call, who is that? So in the meantime, you can all think. I think, is there any other Jagannath pot here? Oh, only Jagannath is there. One Jagannath separate, one Balaram separate, only three of them together, we have only one pot. Okay, we have to go very fast. And the devotees, in the temple, they have done this pot for the first time. They have not even taken their pot out. So we want all of your support. Then only they will feel inspired next year to take part in Panihati. If they are not all supporting them, they will be very sad. Isn't it? Correct? Yeah? One motivation. Okay. So 275, final call. Okay. Finally going to Meenakshi running out the team. Father, right, father. Come. They are here we have one very nice artist. Neha made a beautiful, outstanding pot. Krishna dancing with the Kalya. And Ruhi and Neha actually did a very nice pot, last time. So, the whole family is a wonderful devotees. Yeah, very good. Yes. It's okay, bro.
No, you come. Ruhi, you are hiding behind the pot.
Thank you very much for your love. Yeah. Right. So, Prabhu, please, next pot. Ramsi Prabhu, you would like to say a couple of words. In the meantime, we can choose a pot. And we have only 20 minutes left, How many pots are there?
Only 17 minutes.
So, Prabhu, small pot, we are going with 51. Okay, small pot for a change.
Yeah.
This pot is done by the Sunday Love Feast team. They have done So, for the first time, they have done 3 pots, and I have the name. Wait a minute.
Yes, yes.
Everybody is here.
इसको थोड़ा सेंटर पे लाइए इधर इधर बस बस
Sorry. So there are 3 pots done by the Sunday Love Feast team, and this pot, Gornitai and Lord Jagannath on the other side, it is done by Vasudeva Prabhu and Saurav Prabhu. Are they here? Oh, Jai, Saurav Prabhu? Hi, Krishna. You enjoy doing this pot, Prabhu?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, wonderful. Very nice. See that joy and happiness in their face. Yeah. So we start this pot with. Sorry, don't think I am underestimating. Just to encourage everyone. We are starting with 51. 100 pounds. Mata is just why you reduce that. Okay. 100 going once. 100 going twice. One side Lord Gauranga and Lord Nityananda, the other side Lord Jagannath. Final call for Gauranga's spot. Matari said 100. Who wants to grab the mercy? Okay, looks like Matari, you Purvika Matari. Yeah, please come forward. Purvika Matari, please come forward. Okay, so they have also done 2 other pots. Before that, the reception team has done 1 pot, 3 pots. Okay. It's the 54 years, Manji, it's the 54 years reception team. Okay, Jacobi, tell me which one. Huh? Right, yeah, that one. Okay. Both are reception team, huh? So the devotees studying in the reception team, they have done 3 pots for the first time. What is the theme in this? Huh? His greeting service team, Radha and Krishna. Okay, it's really, you should appreciate it first time, to start this. It's really amazing. Shall we say 3 big Hari Bol to the reception team? Hari Bol. Is that the devotee here was made this spot? Hari Bol, she's here. Your name, Mataji? Mahima. Mahima. Okay, sorry. Jagannath is also called Mahima. Lord Chaitanya was calling him when he was coming into that path. Very nice. Okay. You have any team members here? Only yourself, you have done it. Very nice. Beautiful looking pot. We are starting with 150. 150. 150 going once. 150 going twice. 150 going twice. Final call. Beautiful pot. First time done by ISKCON London reception team. Hare Krishna. So we are now going for the another team. So there are so many teams have done this year. Bhakti Vriksha. Okay, yeah. Bhakti Vriksha team here. Bhakti Steps Sunday. Batch. The team, one of the teams, they have done few pods. One of the teams is 54 years of Harinam Sankirtan in London. The participants of this particular pod: Lisa Mataji, Lolakshi, Hari, Sheeta Mataji, Arshi, Alina, and Adesha. Haribol! 54 years of Harinam Sankirtan in London. And this pot, on the top of the pot, you can see a little harmonium, very sweet looking pot. And the flavor which they have used inside the pot is cheese ecstasy. Lord Gauranga Nityananda are dancing. Okay, the pot looks big, so you have to go at least minimum 108. Okay? 108. Who wants to get this right? You have to encourage this team. Rudra? 150. Okay. I'm calling the pot. 150 going once. 150 going twice. Beautiful harmonium, mridanga, a lot of sweet. And Gauranga Nityananda. Oh, who likes to take it? With the efforts of all the wonderful Vaishnavis. Yes? 150, final call for this beautiful pot. Idol. Lola is saying increase it. I wish to increase that. Okay, so she is saying they have got something inside which is very confidential. Oh. And when you buy it and then when you open it, you will come to know. 155. 150. The girls who want to get can tell you something. Oh, that is true. 170. 180. Okay, the girls are playing the whole fancy star happening there. 180 is going wrong. 180 is going 220. 250 going once. 250 going twice. 250. What is exciting for you in each sport? Harinam Sankirtan? 275. Only 275. 275. 300 going once. 300 going twice. Harmonium, Mridanga, Harinam Sankirtan. Surprise inside. Which may be surprising you. So, 300 going five final call. Guys, get up. How we can get a clue? Definitely is there, but something else is there. That's what Pari is telling you. This is not well captured. 300 final call. Going once, going twice, finally going to. I'm sorry, your name. Sumati and
Harshita.
Archita, yes. So interesting. You know, I was just generally in the world, you know, see people get very excited when you see World Cup. Oh, India's won, you know, like that. But here you see the real excessive people enjoying themselves. So wonderful. See how happy she is. Surprise, huh? You check it out and then those two girls. They are the ones.
Don't leave them alone.
If you're not getting it, catch them.
Have to put your hand inside. Hello. Must be.
Yeah.
Walk like good. Good.
See, holding the Harinam Sankirtan. Keep it loving it. Okay. Always joining. Ah.
Nothing is there. Nothing.
So. Okay. Okay, we have any other team has participated? Oh, Jagannath Baladev. Oh, Prabhu. Oh, each three single points. Prabhu, 3 single points. Jagannath Baladev Subhadra. Who? Which team are you? That bucket set. Which batch? Oh, batch 3. I will read on the names. I have the names. Okay, bucket sets batch 3. Members. Smita, am I correct? Yeah? Smita, Hashta, Sakhi, Vaibhav, Sheetal, Vidya, Akhil, Harshit, Priyanka, Karishma and Vidya. Haribol! Lord Jagannath, Lord Baldev, Lord Subhadra, separately there. Huh? Yeah. Balaram comes here and Jagannath goes there. Position. Okay. We are starting with 108. Yeah, of course it's less. Just to encourage it. Because the less only everybody is getting excited. So 108. Who wants to grab the mercy of Lord Jagannath? The 3 chords are 3 in 1. Okay. So 300. Sorry, 108. I got excited. Okay. 108. Who is grabbing the mercy? All 3 chords together. You have to encourage all the wonderful team of devotees now. Like 10 of them have joined and have done first time. Yeah? You're going for it? You're going? 125. Prabhuram Prabhu says 150. 150 going once. 150 going twice. 160. 160 going once. 160 going twice. Final call for Lord Jagannath Baladev Subhadra Port. 160. Oh, 175. Going once. 175. 150. Asking to please increase. So 175. 180. 180 going once. 200 Prabhu says. Prabhu, are you part of the team? No. Okay. 200 going once, 200 going twice. Final call, Lord Jagannath, Baladev, Subhadra Maharani, 3 spots. Final call. Are you going to give to Prabhu? Prabhu is waiting for a long time. He's praying hard to you. Final call. 250. 250. 250 going. 250 going twice. Mataji has got a bright smile. They're offering. 250 going twice. Final call. Lord Jagannath, Baladev, Subhadra Maharani. 250. 250. Finally goes to Prabhu Ram Prabhu. Okay, so we have the one special pot, Rashmi Yatra pot. It is a Vrindavan forest, mango painted. The pot, filled by Sunday Bhakti Steps devotees.
Yeah, that one is
That's the one? Okay, let's take it. Let's say 3 big Haribol! So it is basically Vrindavan forest. Very nice.
3-dimensional, 3D.
Huh? Yeah. Very nice. The color code, pleasant, so sweet. The the birds, the peacock. It's so nice looking pot. Starting 108. We start with 108. 108 going once. It's the recipient of this great mercy. Who is that? Oh, okay. Okay. Margo Mataji, yeah? So we have to actually, appreciate the Mataji is here.
No, Margo not here.
Big Haribol to Margo Mataji. Haribol! She'll be very happy if you all can encourage by taking the spot. 108 going once. 108. 15. Wonderful. Sujana Mataji is saying why 108. 115. 115 going once. 115 going twice. 115 going twice. Final call, because we have to go a little fast, we have few more pots. Final call for this beautiful pot run by painted by Margo Mataji, the Russian Yatra devotees. Going to Sujana Mataji. Haribol!
Which one? We have a morning session and afternoon session. Afternoon session. The morning session.
What is that pot? The black one, like
Haribol!
Nice try, nice try. Good shot.
okay.
We have only 5 minutes.
So there is a cooperative report. The devotees, please grab this opportunity. We have only another 7-8 minutes left. For those who have decided to take this spot, if you have not taken, you have only got 10 minutes. Decide something and then take this spot. Over there, isn't it? Who has taken the spot? Anybody here in this? Who has done? You have your group. Okay, who has done this spot? Penny. Oh, okay, very nice. I'm just trying to see. Oh, yeah. Is it Penny, Sita, Hemalata, Sophie, Lekha, Sanjana, Guna, Kaushika, and Catherine? Yeah. Radhakund and Shavakund also there. Prem Sarovar. They have put various wonderful, pastime places of Vrindavan, inside, in the lot of streets are also there. So starting with 108. Who would like to take this first? Giriraj, with all the wonderful pastime places in Vrindavan. 108. We have taken this team. 150. Full spirit. 150 going once. 150 going twice. 150 going twice. And then you can pause the final call for this beautiful Govardhan report done by all the wonderful devotees. Yes, Okay. Okay, now please, we are taking Rakshi report done by Jasmine and Antara Mataji. Haribol! Haribol! Rakshi report. Yeah? So let's encourage them. 108. Who getting a mercy? Lord Lakshmi. Lord Lakshmi report. Prabhu, you want to take? Okay, 108 going once. 108 going twice. 108 going twice. Lord Lakshmi. Final call. Huh? Who is that? You. Looks like you are in a different mood today. Very good. 121 going to Prabhu. Have a completed here. 121. You are increasing. It's 130. 130. Prabhu, just give signal. 130 going once. 130 going twice. And 130 going Prabhu. Haribol. Sorry. Tell your name. Okay. Prabhu will take the spot right up. Prabhu, can you take the power? Go with the body. How much was it? 130. 130.
Panihati got you the help Prabhu to take it. Starting with 108. 108. 125. 125. Beautiful big pots. The Panihati actual team. This is the only pot with the actual team. And it is around 10-15 devotees have, done this wonderful, service together. 120, you said, Mataji. 120 going once. 120 going twice. 150. 150 once. 150 twice. 150. Very good. 155 once. 155 twice. 175. 175 once. 175 going twice. Beautiful Panihati team. What a blessing and such a huge pot that you can serve prasadam to everyone in this temple today. And you will get everyone's blessing. 175 going twice. Final call. Final call for this beautiful pot. Huh? 175. 175. Negotiate. 175. Final call. Beautiful looking pot. And sir, everyone is prasadam to all the residents, the visitors, everyone you can give because this is such a huge pot with a lot of prasadam. And grab the mercy. 175. Final call. 175. Final call. 200. Shankari Mataji is saying 200. Wonderful. Are you from Bengal or Bangladesh? She knows the value. She knows the value. Okay, 200 going once. 200 going twice. 225. 225. 250.
275.
275. Don't leave it, Mataji. 275. 275. Going twice. 280. 280. Go to once. 280. Go to twice. Final call. Final team. Getting mercy of all the Vaishnavas, serving the chief rice to all the devotees in this gone London today. And the mercy goes to something. So another Krishna club kids have done this sports.
All the leaves done by them. Yeah, with
Everything they have done.
painted, all painted, and then all the leaves done by them.
The little kids have done
Yeah,
beautiful
yeah,
sports. Today's children, before us leaders, we have to inspire
And some
them.
of them are four.
And if we actually contribute, they will be excited, right? They have also done some contribution for the lordships. They are all Viking kids. For in this age, they are getting the mercy of the lordships to be part of this beautiful festival. Wonderful service, Madhavi. 108. 108. Haribol. Dear devotees, we have here one beautiful pot done by the kids. Let's encourage them. We have 25 minutes left. So because the time is short now, how many pots we have? 4 only. So now, because the time is less, we are giving little concession. We start with 51. Okay, going for 51. Shobha Mataji. Yes. 51 going once. 51 going twice. 51 going twice. Final call for the fourth under the 50. 70. Okay. 70 going once. 70 going twice. 108. Going once. 108 going twice. Final call. Done with little kids quarter. Okay, Kusma Mataji, David. Something. Today we have a very huge feast waiting for all of us. Very special prasadam, very elaborate prasadam cooked by a loving team of devotees. I know the menu, but I'm not telling it. And they're all ready to serve. If we finish with 3 pots, because these pots have gone to the lotus feet of Radha London Ishwar. If we are not taking it, it is like we are not giving due respect to the Lord. So it is important that we are someone is taking this pot. Then the lordship will be happy. Okay?
Because they were here in a new team that are looking after the elder people and doing home visit.
Who is doing home visit? Oh, here we have a CAT team. You know, in ISKCON London, we have a CAT team. Devotees who are sick or who want, some kind of CAT. They actually call the devotees and they do the reading Srimad Bhagavatam and all that. So it's such a wonderful concept. Yeah.
Now, like, involved, so we can bring them up in the temple.
Excellent CAT system. So this Vaishnava Seva team. We all want to serve the Vaishnavas. Raghunath Das and Goswami give Vaishnava Seva. So we are starting with this 51 pounds. Who wants to grab? Shobha Mataji. Haribol. 51 going twice. This Vaishnava Seva for. 51 going twice. 51 going twice. Final call. Okay, Shobha Mataji, we are reserving the pot for you. Hari go. Here. So this is also a beautiful, cute looking pot.
This guest greeting team.
Huh?
Guest greeting team. So
Yes, greeting team have done this spot. So again, they are first time they are doing it. We are starting with 51.
Haribol!
Sneha Mataji, 51 going once. Because she is in the reception team, she wants to give support to the team.
108! Haribol!
108 going twice. Who is that? 120. Oh, 120 going once. 150.
Haribol!
I think we should put him in our team. Then I will go and 150 going once. 175. Oh, I'm gonna have to be here. 175 going once. 175 going twice. Anything Jagannath should be grabbing. 175 final call.
Hari,
200 going once. 200 going twice. 200. 210. This is from one of the BB members she was taking. 210 going once. 210 going twice. Finally, Manjula Mata is taking go ahead. Final call, we have only 2 pots left. If you want to grab this mercy for this year, Panihati 2024, then please do not miss the opportunity. Only 2 pots left. So you have 1 pot with 5 to 10 pots, and I think this is done by Yurika Mataji. Here. So she has done this beautiful pot, and this is Sunday Lovely Steel pot. Yeah, going with 51 pounds. Only 2 pots left. 51. Okay. Okay. Kuman Prabhu, 51 going once. 51 going twice. Right. Okay. This is our Prabhu. Okay, the last pot. Prabhu, right there. Last pot, final pot. Grab the mercy. Anyone is speaking. Oh, I missed it. Do not worry. You have one more chance. Oh my God! Okay, here you go. Take it. 150 going once. She's ready for her team. 150 going once. 150 going twice. She's getting for the whole team. Wow, that's a sprint. 150. Final call. Okay, we will give it to the guest making team. Who have come forward to contribute towards this wonderful cause for all the pot auctions. All this Lakshmi raised from this auction goes for the outfit of Radha Langarishwara. First preference is for the 55th anniversary outfit. If there is more Lakshmi, then we will try to cover Janmashtami outfit, Radhashtami outfit. So we will count and let you know. So in that way, we want to do this wonderful offering for the pleasure of Shri. Thank you all very much. Watch out on the movie and second part.
Namo Namah.
Thank you so much.
Jai! Hari Bol, thank you for joining. Now we are closing this call. Thanks for joining it. Hari Bol.